The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, and a chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Drogba. Kukcu. Roberto Carlos. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Kimmich. And it's with the keeper. And Adams. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Kimmich. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That's good running with the ball. Kukcu! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. He's on it, can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And back to the goalkeeper. Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos. Kukcu. And it's Ronaldinho. Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Pedri.
Now this could be a chance. Still just a single goal between the sides. So what can they make of this? Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Saka. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Batistuta. Kimmich gets into some space. And a shot! Now, this time surely! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Roberto Carlos. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And this is Batistuta. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Drogba! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he latch on to this? Kukçu cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Now it's Wirtz. Kubasi.
For De Bruyne. Plays it through.
2 added
No, he's
minutes
just
have been
misjudged that one.
indicated.
And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing